Ed here, just a quick Frenzy update. Real quick, actually. Game has moved into the basement. I can't really walk around with it because where it's propped, but I didn't do much to the cabinet at all, but I did pull the wire back out and started working on the board. I have the holes drilled for the transformer. The screws are being cleaned up, so those aren't going to go back on. But the cool part is I was able to remove the power supply components, the line filter, the surge protector, the fuse holder, and the breaker board, or the breakout connection points, and the transformer, and get these connected all together, turn it on, and give it power. So I know I have good 5 volts. I got 5.2 voltage reading right now. It'll be different with a load. I'll have to measure it on that board. This is not connected. I'm just kind of laying it out. So I'm going to lay out this exactly where it was originally, along with this little guy to keep this cable from pulling. I'm going to be putting this somewhere here. I was thinking about turning it, but this is going to make the wires, and then the wires are going to come down and be terminated with some headers right here, so that these 4, not this one, those other 3 plugs will be able to plug into these. And the wiring diagram for how to wire that up is in the manual for the J-Rock board. And this is going to be with a little one of those clips like in the cabinet, so you spring, so you can just slip it in, and these will be tied down very tightly to a clamp very similar to this, so it doesn't get pulled out. And this is probably going to be more like a vertical. Of course, this whole thing's turned. So just kind of give you an update. The good news is I got a good working power supply, and the cabinet got moved in safely. So right now I'm really just waiting for the hardware. The hardware that mounts this board down, the original hardware, the slide on the back, the slide on the bottom, the backstop, all those pieces are sitting in evaporust right now. I hope to get them cleaned out tomorrow afternoon, shot with a little bit of clear to keep them from rusting, and installed tomorrow night. That way I can continue installing, get this board installed. At that point I just got screw everything down and crimping. So phew, I'm a couple hours away hopefully from playing Berzerk, but I know my monitor is good. I tested that. I know my power supply is good. I tested that. That board's new, should work. Wiring harness is new, should work. I do not know anything about the rest of the wiring in the game. I do not know anything about the control panel. There was some water damage on that, on the bottom board, and I did not swap that with the other one because the other one was drilled out differently. So right now, I got a few unknowns, but I know I got some good bones to work with, and the harness, the wiring harness, even though this came out of the water damaged cabinet, was in pretty good shape. So stay tuned. Hopefully tomorrow I might have that together, might be putting it in. Thank you for watching. Make sure to check out the other videos and subscribe.